Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Stephen here from Redolessence. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Today I'm joined by my good friend Carlos virtually.
What's going on?
And in today's episode, we're going to be putting ourselves up to a challenge of giving fragrance houses to one another, and then we have to pick one fragrance from that house that is suitable for each season. So make sure to stay tuned. So Carlos, how are you? It seems like forever since we linked up.
Yeah, March 14th. I know the exact date.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm hanging in there, buddy. You know, that's all we can do. Just got to write this storm out, and we'll get back to normal or some semblance of normalcy soon, God willing. So
yeah, exactly. From your mouth to God's ears. I know it's been such a long time since we've seen one another, especially in the areas in which we live. You live in Brooklyn, I live in northern New Jersey, and these are essentially hotbeds for COVID-19. So it's very difficult for both of us in terms of getting around and reopening up the states. And but anyways, at least we have fragrance to put ourselves in a better mindset, and we have a little bit of this
scotch and wine.
Yeah, tell me about it, right? So, okay, fantastic. So this is an idea that I came up with. It will be on my channel. If anybody is interested in us doing a part 2 of this, just let us know. And I'm sure Carlos would oblige. I know I would certainly be more than happy to do a part 2. But okay, so do you want to start since you're the guest?
Sure, why not? That sounds good to me. I'm going to pick a house and you pick 4 and I pick 4?
Let's just do I pick 4. Because then I think it's going to overcomplicate things.
I'm going to give you, Stephen, Redolessence, LABO.
And that's not stumping me? I'm kidding.
No,
okay.
We have a lot. You want another one? Okay.
No. I would love to do LABO. I own over a dozen from the company, and I'm a huge fan. And I always visit the boutique on Elizabeth Street in Soho. Okay, so for the spring, this is a tough one actually, because there are several from the company that I love to wear in the spring. But whenever I think of the springtime, I think of florals. So I'm gonna go with Rose 31. For the summertime, I think of very bright, vibrant citrus. So Bergamot 22 has always been one of my favorites, will continue to be one of my favorites for a long time. Lately, for the fall, I'm actually gonna say Labdanum 18. That's one that, I compare it a lot to Mousse Ravageur by Frederic Malle, and it's the same exact perfumer. This one is a little bit more animalic though, so it has that nice sweetness. And for the winter, I'm gonna go with Poivre 23.
Love that one. I really wish that I would have gotten a bottle of that, but I still have a decant. There was a seller in the fragrance groups on Facebook who only did LABO decants and splits.
Oh wow. And
so
he had the city exclusives, right?
Yeah. All right. So your turn. Very good choices. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So the first house or company that I would like to give to you is ROJA Parfums.
ROJA Parfums. Gosh, I don't know as many as I think I like, but I guess I'm just going to go with the ones that I know off the top of my head. And there's so many like that I just really, really love. Okay, so ROJA Parfum. For the fall, I like Creation E, the Parfum Cologne version. It's beautiful. Just a rich, nice, intoxicating Cola, fizzy-ish kind of smell that I love smelling on myself and on others. For the winter, I really, really adore, but it's way out of my price range. I do have a travel spray of it that he did send me as a gift one time when I interviewed him. His signature scent, the one that was made for his birthday. Okay. With the gold flakes in it.
Oh, yes, right.
When I first met him, he sprayed it all in my shirt, like literally in my shirt. I was like, oh, dude. And I drenched the shirt, and that shirt smelled like that fragrance for at least 2 months. Kid you not. Okay, so why didn't I wash that shirt 2 months? Because it smelled so good. That's why I didn't. For the spring. Did I say winter already?
You did, yeah. That was the Hot Luxe.
Yeah, Hot Luxe, exactly. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
The spring. For summer, I like Elysium.
Okay, perfect. Yep.
And for the spring, I like florals. what's a good floral of his? Chypre Extraordinaire is a nice, from cold to hot season, because it could be cold and hot in the spring here.
Yeah, that's a really good one, actually. Awesome. Nice choices.
give you another house. Would you like another house? Atelier Cologne.
Oh, Atelier Cologne. That's interesting. Okay. Wow.
A favorite house of mine.
Yeah. No. It's really, really good. Okay. So, I guess I'll start with spring. So with spring, I like to wear Rose Anonyme. Again, with the rose. I don't know what's going on here.
Did you ever try the X-ray of that?
I have not, no.
Gorgeous.
I would love
gorgeous,
to.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
For the summer, I think if I had to choose one, I know I really like Cedrat and Ivran.
Mm-hmm.
But I also really like Musk Imperial. Musk Imperial is like one of my favorite fragrances of all time, but I like the style of fragrance that Cedrat and Ivran is, where it kind of has like this mojito vibe going on in there with the mint. I love mint in fragrances.
It's a cooling type of fragrance, that particular.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally. Okay, so for the fall, there was one that kind of gave like an award coffee vibe.
Cafe Tuberosa.
Oh, okay. I don't own that one. Love the way that it smells. That one I'm gonna have to put on the winter side. And then for the fall, I think I might even like Silver Iris. I know that's a weird one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that one almost has like a boozy element to it, right?
Yeah. A little.
Yeah.
But we like it. We did it together. We reviewed so many things. It's got to be around 300 collabs, you and I.
Yeah, absolutely. But I do like Silver Iris and Cafe Tuberosa for the winter. So thank you for that.
Cafe Tuberosa really is nice. It does bear a resemblance to Noir de Noir, which I used to own, but I got rid of for some reason. In the beginning of this journey of mine, I did a lot of trading, you know?
Sure, I can understand that.
Until I definitively fell in love and knew exactly, it was all test in the beginning.
Right, right.
There was a point where I had like 600 decants, which... Sorry.
That's okay.
They've been like drag racing because the highway's so empty.
Yeah, actually I hear that too because I'm so close to the highway, and usually they always drag race in this area, but it's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Now you hear it at like 7, 8 p.m. So they're doing it in the middle of the day. Here's one for you, Mugler.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. This might be weird because I don't know all of the exclusive lines. I don't remember the rainbow new cologne ones.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with my favorites. So fall, I definitely love Pure Malt. Winter, I'm going to cross over to the lady side, and I'm going to tell you that I like Angel Essence Absolute. It's a real jasmine and vanilla, chocolatey, just yummy fragrance.
Yeah.
That it's so unisex. It just is alien, unfortunately. For the winter. For the spring, I wasn't the biggest fan of the orange one, the Zest, Orange Zest.
Yes, Ultra Zest.
Spring from Mugler. For the summer, Cologne, of course.
Okay, sure.
Cologne. And for the spring, I kind of like that Croisière, the one from 2 years ago.
Oh, with the mango?
The mango one,
The Angel Au Croisière. Oh my God, it's so good.
So if you're watching, ladies, that's for you. I don't think the guys are gonna love it too much. It smells like a fruity cocktail is what it smells like.
Sure, yeah.
But I'm gonna go, I guess even though I don't love it so much, a lot of people out there love it, I'm gonna give one to you guys. The Zest is what I'll say for spring.
Okay, perfect. I love that. I know Cryptomint is another popular one, I guess for the springtime. But that's when I started falling off the Pure series. I didn't love Crypto Mint so much. Sure,
and I didn't love Ultra Zest. But I could see where people like it. At least after that, they went in a different direction. Like that whole Pure series always wound up at the signature patchouli.
Yeah, that's right.
But like the ultimate is not that anymore. So that could be a good summer one too. But that's it.
I think it's pretty versatile, yeah. All right, give me a house.
Give you a house. I'm gonna give you bomb number 9. We haven't done too many niche here. I guess we started off with niche, LABO.
That's all right. Okay, so let's do bomb number 9. I'll take that. So for the spring, I guess it would be unfair to go with Shea Bond, right?
No. That's one of the listen, it is what it is. It smells like what it smells like, but it is one of their more popular ones.
Okay, so because that's the first one that came to mind, I'm gonna go with it. So Shea Bond for the spring, summer is Eau de New York, fall is New Harlem, winter is Andy Warhol. Or since that's discontinued, I would say even Success is a Job in New York, which I think they changed the name of it. But
yeah, they took away all the Andy Warhol references.
Yeah, sure. So there's that one, and I know you also love Silver Factory.
Yes, exactly. Read my mind, very good. So good. Nice and
Awesome.
quick and easy.
KILIAN Paris.
There's so many ones that I like in here. All right, this is our personal taste. So for the fall, oh Lord, for the fall, apple brandy, apple cider, woodsy, nice, love that one. Although I think it might be discontinued, if you can scoop up a bottle somewhere, definitely do it. It's a beautiful, gorgeous fragrance. I love that one a lot. So that's the fall. The winter, Black Phantom, easy. Spring, so floral and a little lemon, a little feminine leaning, feminine lemon. See how my mind works. I love Rolling in Love so much. But if that's too feminine for you guys out there, I'll pick another one. I'll have a standby. For the spring, a nice floral, Straight to Heaven is nice. It's it's booze, it's rum, it's wood, but it's not too overbearing that it's wintry or too gourmandy. But really, I love Rolling in Love. You should give it a try if you get the chance to, because it's a beautiful monochromatic fragrance that uses all white notes, almond milk, whatever the notes are. They're all white flowers, gorgeous, and it screams spring to me. It's so beautiful. And for summer, Walk on the Rocks.
There you go. That's a good one. Good, excellent. Wow, so I think we did it, right?
He told me to write down, listen to Mr. G, he knows. I didn't, so I got a little stumble, but I got it out eventually, so.
Anyway, yeah, we got it. Yeah, this was kind of fun, right? It keeps you on your toes and makes you think about it. And hopefully it inspires us to reach for these fragrances that we mentioned and perhaps we haven't worn in a long time, because I know both you and I have a lot of fragrances in our collection. And so it's hard to get around to wearing them.
I'm sorry. We could literally not wear the same fragrance for a year.
A little more than a year. All right. So thank you so much.
Scary thought.
I know. Right, it is. No, that's fine. So thank you so much for doing this video with me, Carlos.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming up with the idea.
No, yeah, my pleasure. Hopefully we'll do a part 2. Carlos's information will be down below, so please go ahead and check him out. Also, if you are new to this channel and you enjoyed this content, please do consider supporting the channel by subscribing to it. All you have to do is click the red button in the corner, and this way, whenever we do upload future fragrance-related videos, it will get delivered straight to your feed. You never need to worry about missing any of our future uploads. Thanks again for watching. Love you all. We'll see you next time.
Take care.
Bye.